All right, today we're diving into a really powerful tool called the Mental Clarity Notebook. It's a system that's been designed from the ground up to help you cut through all that mental clutter and take focused, decisive action.
I mean, you know that feeling, right? Where it's like your brain has way too many tabs open all at once. You've got projects, worries, to-do lists, random ideas, all screaming for your attention. It is completely overwhelming, and it just kills your focus.
But what if you could slice right through all that noise? What if you could find your focus in just a few minutes every single day? Well, that's the core promise of the system we're about to break down.
So, how does this system actually work? How does it help you tame all that mental clutter? Let's get into the specifics.
See, at its heart, the Mental Clarity Notebook isn't just another blank page. It's a structured reflection system. Its entire purpose is to guide you from that scattered, all-over-the-place thinking to clear, actionable steps you can actually take.
So how does the system actually deliver that clarity? Well, it all comes down to this structure, and it's all built around a central dashboard that organizes everything for you. And here it is. Everything kicks off right from this home screen. You can think of it as your command center. It's not just some pretty cover page. It's a completely functional hub that gets you exactly where you need to go with zero friction.
You can see here how it's all interconnected. From this main hub, you can jump right into your daily reflections, zoom out for your weekly reviews, tackle a specific problem with the tools, or spot recurring themes. Everything is linked, so it's super easy to navigate.
Now, the real core of this entire system isn't about lengthy, drawn-out journaling sessions. It's built around a really quick but incredibly powerful daily habit.
And that's the key right there. 2 to 5 minutes. That's it. It's designed to be so quick that it's actually easier to do it than to find an excuse not to. This tiny investment of time is what makes the habit actually stick.
And the real transformation happens right here, on the daily reflection page. Instead of just staring at an intimidating blank page, you're given a simple 4-step framework that guides your thoughts from chaos to clarity.
And here's that 4-step flow. First, you just state the facts. What's actually going on? Then you name the feeling, what feels heavy or confusing. From there, you choose a priority, what really matters for today. And finally, you boil it all down into one single controllable action. This process gets all those thoughts out of your head, reduces your cognitive load, and creates a funnel from broad overwhelm to sharp focus.
Okay, so the daily habit is fantastic for that tactical, in-the-moment clarity. But the system also gives you a way to zoom out and see the bigger picture.
And you can see how these two rhythms work together. The daily reflection is quick and tactical, it's all about today. The weekly review is more reflective and strategic. That's where you shift your thinking from what's happening now to what are the patterns here.
This quote just perfectly captures the goal of that 10 or 15-minute weekly review. You're not just looking back, you're learning. You ask, what keeps coming up? What actually worked? And based on all that, what's one little experiment I can run next week to make things better?
All right, let's move on to one of the most powerful parts of this system, the on-demand toolkit. This is for those moments when the daily reflection isn't quite enough, and you need a specialized approach for a specific problem.
Think of this section as a set of specialized templates for clarity. For instance, when you're feeling totally overwhelmed, the brain dump helps you get everything out of your head. When you're stuck on a decision, the pros and cons template gives you structure. Each tool is designed to untangle a specific kind of mental knot.
The toolkit has a bunch of powerful exercises. For example, the brain dump lets you get every single distracting thought out of your head and down on the page.
Then there's the thought reframe, which is amazing for helping you challenge a negative thought and find a much more empowering perspective.
And of course, you've got the classic pros and cons template, which gives you a structured way to weigh all your options and make a really clear decision.
So ultimately, this whole system is designed to do one thing: move you from feeling overwhelmed and stuck to a place of clarity and action. So let's look at just how simple it is to get started.
The setup is so straightforward. You start with one master PDF. Then, at the beginning of each month, you just duplicate that file and rename it. From there, you just open it up and start right on the home page. Simple as that.
And this is a really key detail for a lot of people. This hyperlinked PDF is specifically optimized for that distraction-free experience you get on ink devices. So if you're a user of a reMarkable, Supernote, or a similar tablet, this was literally built for you. So as we wrap up, let me just leave you with this question. As you think about your own work and your own life,
What's the one thing you need clarity on the most right now? What's that one heavy, unclear thought that a system like this could really help you tackle?
If you want to explore this system for yourself, you can find the Mental Clarity Notebook, plus updates and other tools for problem solving over at originthinking.com.